Let's start with Peytec, just what they do, and then we'll move on to Renix and Senatol.
Yeah, so Paytech, when we met them, they were still sort of coming out of the incubators at the university level, and they were a young company, that had a tracking application that was really geared towards manufacturing plants, and in fact, one of the projects that they were doing at that time was, when you get your tires changed in the winter, right, and your tires get stored somewhere. They had a technology where they could put a tag on your tires when they get stored, so that when the company goes back to find your tires to swap them out, they would know exactly where they were because of the tracking, RFID tracking tags. And also, Paytech was a company at that time that was looking at supporting the agriculture industry. Their sensors, had the ability to tell you about humidity and other conditions, on the ground. And so when we met with them, with the CEO, with Payman, we had a conversation about, hey, look, there could be an application of your tracking technology in mining. And when he started looking at that vertical, he started realizing the opportunity. And so one of the products that actually came out of Paytech is called a muck pack. And the muck pack is a tracking device that's thrown into a muck pile, into a rock pile, and it is built with the right level of I guess it's rigid enough, and it's built with the technology that allows it not to crush so easily. It's ruggedized enough for it to be able to work in the mining industry. So now they have taken that tracking technology that was used in other industries and have now brought it into the mining sector. And again, the process for them to do this has been, identifying that first use case and then using that first use case as a proof of concept to say this technology actually works.
So let's go through some examples for them. We'll get to the other couple in a sec. But what are some challenges that they would face right off from the beginning when they're trying to make those transitions?
Yeah, I think the challenge that faces number one is, who do you go to first, and who are the companies do you talk to? Mining companies, there's so many people in the mining industry that play very different roles, right? So who do you actually go to for that particular technology, and how do you present it to them? So they have to kind of package their value proposition in the right way. And then in terms of exposure, Paytech had to participate in different events, mining related events. They had to be, to speak on different panels, to showcase the technology at different mining conferences and events, so that they can get their idea socialized within the mining industry, so that people can get an awareness of who they are. And then, once they go through the process of getting that first adopter, and then it's about how to enter into the supply chain, the procurement systems for the mining companies, so that the technology can be adopted.